Bronx Oliveira, or as I like to call him, Charles Scream 7 Oliveira. We got the over in this one, and Fernandez decision. Damn it. Oh, I got feedback. YouTube. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Which camp? There we go. Clock. God damn it. This camp, this fight companion camp. We're just hanging out, watching fucking fights and shit, you know? Just lost. I had Luke Fernandez decision and the over. It's just been a real rough 2026. What's up, JJJJX? We're gambling. Yeah, I'm pissed. That sucks. Have you always been a gambler? Since I got a bookie, I always played poker. I started playing poker in high school. Actually dropped out of college playing online poker. Not advisable. Was doing okay. Never really sports gambled until one of my friends from back home became a bookie when I moved to LA in like 2014. So that's basically when I started sports gambling. I always wanted to sports gamble. I read Bill Simmons all the time. He did the lines all the time, but didn't have a guy. I'm glad I got in before legal gambling though. Shit's kind of whack now. Prediction markets bullshit. I like when you had a guy settle up every Monday. I hate that for a number of reasons. That outcome. Now we're going to have a long-ass wait before the next fight. -2 units on that one. Obrigado. Yeah, you're smart. You're smart. You shouldn't trust those critics. Bring back the pay-per-view model. Two weeks ago, the pacing was incredible. It was just fight after fight after fight. There was a lot of decisions, but I think because the prelims ended up going till 5:20 when the main card was going to start at 5. I think it was the Oliveira Bautista card. I think they were like, we got to slow it down. And then, of course, we lost a fight. And now, I don't know. I feel like Dober versus Michael Johnson could be in jeopardy. There's a drastic line movement bringing Dober from like plus 160 to minus 160. And a lot of books have taken the props off the boards. If it's anything like Alexander Hernandez and Michael Johnson, they may just cancel the fight. Who knows? Why does this keep happening to Michael Johnson? He's eating his shithole. American Tapachim. American Tapachim. What's up, Jake Wilkinson? I really thought there would be more cage pushing in that. I love Max. It's we bet numbers. It'll be sad if Max loses, but it's all good. I could totally see it being a very similar performance to the Justin Gaethje fight. Justin Gaethje, just like Charles Oliveira, wants to get inside for different purposes. But they both have great collar ties and clinches and shit. And Max really, it was a masterclass. What do I got in this one? I didn't track it. I'm gonna bet Tobias by sub. It's not a great number. I just think it's the outcome that's gonna happen. That's why I didn't track it. Rough start. Poor Gianni, he got his fucking they don't have @GreekGambler on there because he got his fucking Twitter hacked. Has the White House card been announced yet? No, I think they're going to do it. I think it's going to be at the beginning of the main card. It sounds like it. Sounds big. I honestly don't think Francis Ngannou versus John Jones is out of the realm of possibilities. Everybody drop where you're watching from. Super Funkmaster G, where you watch from. Pure Cajun Outdoors. I know Jake Wilkinson is in the UK. Good day, mate. Put a little shrimp on the barbie. South Louisiana. I prefer Alex versus John than Francis versus John. Man, I don't know. I kind of think John Jones dominates them both, if I'm going to be honest. I know, Brenton. It was Dumb and Dumber. Oh, Austria. Hello, good day, mate. Alex versus someone. The chat. What's up from Chandler, Arizona? What up, Lucas Gonzalez? First time chatter, Lucas? You actually look familiar, but the name looks familiar, but I don't have it in my spreadsheet. Chandler, Arizona. That guy knows what's up. Brenton, where do you watch from? Yes, sir. Been watching for a bit. Never really comment, though. Appreciate you hopping in the chat. Thanks for watching as well. I think this could be my biggest solo stream ever. My neighbor might come. Don't come for at least an hour. Vago, These cheeks don't even know the name of Josh Van. It stays red for my head. And the motherfucker won the championship. How early was I on that guy? One of my greatest calls. One of the biggest reasons I won my Twitter back. Bryce interview was great. What a man that guy is. Yeah, he's fucking fearless. It's weird. It was so toned down, but it's like, I don't want to just prod him to make him say shit that'll, like, get him in trouble. We had, like, a real conversation, I felt, and I thought, him talking about MMA, like, he knows what he's doing. If anybody's watched Ark Insanity, I wouldn't watch it every week, personally, but he's a really good broadcaster. South Australia, first after our... Yeah, I remember that, Brenton. I remember that. I did not know you're from South Australia. G'day, mate. Put a little shrimp on the barbie. Yeah. Great fucking job by Guru. Guru hit me up when he was in the States trying to get on Theo. Ugh, I'm not 100%, guys. Nice. You're the man. We appreciate the support. After Hour came out this morning, literally went live when I finished editing it about 6. Or I finished editing it and uploaded it at 5:45, and maybe finished uploading it at like 6:30. I was probably asleep already. What flavor is this? This is straw mango. My corner store is really low on stock. It's literally the last one I would take from there. Otherwise, I have to walk like 6 blocks. What was I just saying, though? Guru fishing. Damn it. Forgot it. Do you partake, Super Funk Master G? And again, where are you watching from? Super Funk Master G. It's 9:30 a.m. Sunday. What about for you, Nick? It is 3. How the fuck is it 9:30 there? Do you guys have half? It's 3 p.m. Pacific West Coast time. They got half hours in Australia. Any guests on today's stream? Ashley will probably be joining later, and my neighbor Evan will probably come in like an hour. Outside chance Mark Rosen and Casey could come, but I think that was the beers talking. The beers and the high noons talking. Oh, finished. We recorded till probably 8. Stayed at the studio maybe till like 9:30, 10. Got home, finally started editing, and got it downloaded at like midnight, and then I edited it all the way through. And it was a long fucking episode. I got RDR plus 190. I think that the UFC is healing all these guys with peptides. I know Derek Lewis didn't win. He's still a quitter at times, but he was talking about how the UFC gave him steroids, but it's really peptides. Peptides are essentially steroids, and they're so fucking popular right now. Redditor Ritter said after the Brendan Allen fight, he was getting out of breath just walking up the stairs for like 2 months, didn't know what was wrong. He went to the UFC PI, and they got him right with peptides and shit, and he looked like an absolute beast on the scale. He's much bigger than Kyle. Like, in my mind, I can see Kyle, his karate stance, bouncing and keeping on the outside, and that's usually what he can do to people. But Redditor Ritter is such a fucking dog. He's just going to go forward. But yeah, I finished that at 6 a.m. and I was starting to get sick last night. Didn't get enough sleep, and now I'm sick. I'm tired. I don't feel like shit. I'm just tired, and my nose is super runny. Oh! I really like Renner de Ritter as a guy. It was devastating when he beat Gerald Meerschaert in round 3, but his interview was great. He's a fun guy. He reminds me of Hans from Heavyweights. Reminds me of Renner de Ritter. You guys know what I'm talking about? Hans from Heavyweights. Thanks. Huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he probably. That coke drip. I haven't done cocaine for probably 5 years or more. Not my thing. Oh, good stuff, guys. It feels good to be back. Feel relaxed. I don't think. Hopefully we don't get copyright struck. We're just keeping the clock. We got it off in the downtime. Boom, 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 boom. What's the next fight? Has everybody in here been watching in the arena? Oh, I want to get this sub in. Yeah. Nurgaje got Ezekiel choked last fight. No one should be getting Ezekiel choked in the year of our Lord 2026. I'm just getting a horrible number for this sub, and I think that's what's going to happen. It's 145. Let's see. Yeah. Nurgaje tapped out in his last 2. Who do I got in the USA versus Great Britain baseball game at 5? Gold jacket, green jacket, who gives a shit? But I'm going to say USA. Do they have baseball in Britain? They can field a team after our reference. Mark's type of guy. Oh, big Coke bumps. Oh, yeah. Now we're even. I didn't get that reference. You didn't get Dumb and Dumber. I have been. What did I say? That's so dumb. I hate that shit. Like, why? I don't know baseball that much. Who Chaz Chisholm play for? I'd say in like college to just after college was my heyday of basically started senior year of high school, and I watched baseball for like 6 years, and I was in fantasy leagues. I knew whips. I knew BABIPs. But yeah, kind of fell out of it. I need a... Whoops. Andy Richter doing the Subway. The VO on the Subway commercial. I I think so. My mother was the female winner of the Bill James National Fantasy Baseball League. Um, that's awesome. Bill James, of course, the author of the book Moneyball. Wait, no. He invented analytics. Moneyball covered Bill James's thing. Moneyball was by Michael Lewis. But Bill James, yeah, like the father of analytics. I went to the Sloan Sports and Analytics Conference at MIT in 2014. Took a sports analytics thing. It's gotten really big. I maybe went like the third or fourth year. I thought maybe I wanted to try to work in analytics. Did economics in college. But the event was fun. I met Jack Del Rio there. I shook Mark Cuban's hand. There was an MMA panel that it was in a room of like 300, and there were like 25 people in the crowd. And the panel was Luke Thomas, Dominic Cruz, and I can't remember who else. But I got a picture with Dominic Cruz on stage. I went up on stage and asked him if we could pretend to get a candid, and we were both sitting in chairs, and I was like, looked like we were talking to each other. Along with young Theo Epstein. Where's that guy? Fucking Epstein. The Epstein list. I miss those days when the Epstein list was guys who get on base. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. This guy looks scary as fuck. I bet Ferreira round 1. I just think Gregory Rodriguez is so willing to get in a firefight, and usually he has more power, but I don't think in this case he does. Bruno also looked incredible on the scale. Mr. C, where are you watching from? Get the clock back up. That's really funny. Vancouver, Washington. Nice. We got a lot of Pacific Northwest in the chat generally. Bend, Oregon. Yep. See. Bend. I bet Rob Font round 3. Hold on, I gotta pay attention. I'm gonna miss this. About to boil some crawfish and shrimp for the fight. Who's coming? That sounds awesome. The guy lives up to his name. Do you actually put content on your YouTube channel? But Rob Font, I bet him round 3, like plus 2,200. Cool. I'll have to check it out. People sub to Pure Cajun Outdoors. Crazy 44% of you have not been watching In the Arena MMA. That is my MMA podcast I do with Pro Better and Spanish Man Magic. In the Arena MMA on YouTube. We break down every fight every week, and we've had some good guests. We've had Bryce Mitchell, Sean Clancy from Cage Warriors, Le'Veon Bell, who is now fighting Jake Paul, Carly Judice, Brandon Royval, Gerald Mearshart, and Francis Marshall. Coming up, we have Jose Delgado, Steve Garcia, and Adrian Yanez. Violence. All our guests are violent. Violencia. I don't think he's in the files. That's really funny, Barkley Lacrosse, about Rob Font. But, yeah, I could see him winning in round 3 if I think that weight cut's got to be getting hard for Raul Rosas Jr. And nice. He's honestly a maybe. He's been scheduled and he won't look at Instagram all day and then we miss it. It's happened 3 times now, but he keeps being responsive and saying we'll do it. There's another guy in the chat, Sawyer Lee. I actually was going to reach out to Ricky. Ricky, of course, just had a fight announced with Adrian Yanez, and we're having Adrian Yanez on. And I would love to coordinate trying to have them on at the same time. Why did they do that? Go for a takedown. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, he does look good. We got to look for a takedown. Nice. Looks good so far. Oh. Oh. There we go. He should have went for the. He should have shot the takedown after that. Oh my God, he's just getting clipped. Twice. Yeah. Tobias needs to do something, or Tobias needs to do something else. Funke. Oh yeah. That was so slow. What's the fucking plan here? Fighting as if he didn't know he was southpaw. How long did I not talk there for a second? Uppercut to the cup. Isn't it Nurgaje? My neighbor's gonna stop by, and fighting right now is Tobias and Nurgaje. That makes me want to put their names back on screen, but I can't risk the Rafael Tobias and Nurgaje. Real stand up, one-sided stand up. Oh, war! Finally. He's grabbing it. Yeah, I don't want to hate, but I would say it could be someone else. Finally, this Tobias is like going after the grappling. What took him so long? There we go. He did it again? Oh, no, the replay. Oh my God. Why don't you just take a point? Or put him down or something? Yeah, Tobias is just so tentative on the feet. If you had to replace... Nice. Wow. Ezekiel choke 2 in a row. There we go. Damn. We all wish to be Nick's neighbor dropping pass later, and somehow Nick's struggling to get a guest. Here's what I hate. Okay, so when one guy is down but wants to get up, why the hell does the ref always stand them up and lets the guy get up? I think to prevent stalling where people are just like in this 50-50 position, they say if you're going to let him up, let him up. I can't believe he had him mounted like that. That was a horrible bet. Loyalty. Are you excited if Conor comes back? I'm kind of. Yeah, I mean it won't be the same, but it'll be hype, and like when he finally walks out and shit, that will be a moment. But yeah, it's not quite the same stakes. But nothing like a Conor walkout. Wow. That was a nice combination. Bounced him. Just all 23 people in the chat. Nick's house cramped around one mic. Hilarious. There's kids who started watching UFC when we were 12 who are now almost done with college who have never watched Conor win a fight. Wild. True. Right when I was like conscious of like or starting to watch sports, I've won like an $8,000 like multi-leg parlay that was just silly. That one time I put $1,400 on Maurice Green by sub on John Vellante. That was $5,600. That was a big one. Diego Ferreira round 3 versus Mateusz Rebecki. That was a great day. That was like, it was multiple bets. It was round 3 knockout, but it ended up being like $6,000. Siar Bahadurzada versus Brandon Thatch. Plus 270. I won maybe like 3,500. So those are some of the biggest wins. Biggest singular straight bet. I had $2,000 on Leon Edwards 2. Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman 3. Not the head kick one, the one after that. There was lots of talk found around that Usman's knees were absolute shot at the time. Brant Tobler, no, I haven't. On what? The Twitter sphere? That means he's not nearly as big of a draw, but he thinks he's a 100 million guy. He's not that guy. I mean, if they have one of his fights on Paramount, that's gonna draw motherfucking subs. I think he still is that guy. Like, he was just saying he doesn't think he's going to be on the White House. He'll probably be, like, after the White House, which probably also won't. But if he were to be after the White House, I feel like he would. Ooh. Oh, comic. What do you follow him on? Instagram? Twitter? I don't doubt that. Damn, my knee buckled after that leg kick. Yeah, that was heavy. Ooh, he's got his arm. Oh. Big knee. Nice. Oh. He needs a finish. Oh! Oh, my God. Wow. Wow. Boom, boom, boom. What was that? The taint torture? I need to have a Celsius. Nice. Yeah, I bet Bahio. I mean, no, I bet DeRitter plus 190. Um, I, I think in the fight, I'm gonna sneeze. Ooh, maybe not. Ooh, Render Ritter plus 190. I think he gassed against Brendan Allen after dominating him actually for a little bit in the grappling, and he said for 2 months after that he was running out of gas, just walking upstairs and stuff. And I'm gonna sneeze. But he said he went to the UFC PI and they gave him peptides, and he's like feeling like $1,000,000, and he did look great on the scale, and I think he's just gonna mongoloid his way to the win. That's a great fucking bet. That's all you need. You're out profiting me significantly. That's what I should be doing. God, it's like, oh, they're not blocking me with just the clock. I want to put the names on again. Oh, I'm pretty quiet, aren't I? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. There we go. That's better. Sorry if I just got way louder on you, but this is better. How many more fights on the card? Oh, I got a stomach ache. There's 10 more fights. You got Jesus. I think I kind of switched from what I wanted to do. I really get swayed by this good money, bad money thing that MMA.tips has. Let's see here. You'll see here. This is Bet MMA's good money, bad money calculator. And the hard thing is you don't have enough data until like right before the fights because everybody puts their bets in late. But it usually ends up on the final tally. It usually ends up being so accurate. Yeah, so 36 people on BetMMA.tips bet on Rodolfo Bellato. 85 of those people who bet on him were winning bettors. Subajeri, 44 bets, 81%. Those are very high. If you start getting over 65%, you're looking at a very high percentage of winning bettors. And then if there's sometimes it can be a high percentage, but then their opponent will also be a high percentage. But in these cases, Rodolfo Bellato, where is Luke Fernandez? Third from the bottom, 39%, only 56% of bettors. And I think the mean is higher than 50. You would assume, 50% is the mean. But I think when people start losing on BetMMA.tips, they stop using it. So there's a higher percentage of winning bettors that are active. And then we got Jesus Aguilar, 76 bets, quite a few bets, but only 58% of those bets are winning bettors. And again, you're going to want to be over 65%. Subajeri, 81%. That's a massive spread. 25% more. I had already bet on Charles Oliveira before seeing this. This gave me confidence. He's higher than Max Holloway, although still pretty good for Max Holloway, 64. Long Zhao, I bet on basically because of this. Tercios. Throwing 80 on Sue, I like it. Oh, I got a tummy ache. Aguilar. I think Sumajeri decision on this one. You ever bet best end liking a fight? I will definitely not bet against a fighter I like if I think they're going to lose in most instances. And the times I have, I've been bitten in the ass by it. Like, just when I bet against Dustin Poirier against Benoit Saint Denis, I was just sure as shit Benoit Saint Denis was going to choke him out. And I did. So I try not to bet against them. But I'm usually, I don't know. It depends on the day. I think in general, I'm not going to bet on someone just because I like them. I kind of did that with Fluffy. Minus 270 against Strickland was just a fucking horrible number. And it was just like I wanted to show my allegiance. Oh, tummy ache. I hope this one doesn't last long. Tibetan Eagle. Great nickname. Yeah. And I also need to eat. I had a couple pieces of leftover pizza this morning. That's it. Oh, wow. It's 3:40 already. My neighbor will probably be stopping by around 4. Oh, I got to pick up my... I got to clean up my couch. This reach advantage is insane. Yeah. Yeah, he's a little fucking dog. But his reach, 62-inch reach. I feel like he's doing a great job of closing the distance. But I think Sumajeri by decision. It was only plus 100. What if Werner Jandaroba and Raul Rosas had a child? Werner Jandaroba. Werner Jandaroba. It'd probably come out hot. It's normal. Oh. Have a little Hannah Baron. Oh. Tummy ache. He seemed fine. Just go. It is an exciting division. The fights are great. I was kind of pro getting rid of it at the time because I'm like 125 pounds is not the size of a real, like, obviously every weight class cuts weights, but there's like not 125-pound men. I don't know. It's just, but yeah. What is Sumajeri's? Madari. I say his name wrong all the time. That was cool. That was cool. There's a 10-inch reach disadvantage for Aguilar. Oh, the clock? There you go. Yeah, I'm not putting up the names. I'm trying the timer. If we get copyright too. Oh, yeah, he's just dominating him. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. I think Aguilar is going to start crashing. Ooh, my gosh. He's going to crash in one time, and he's going to get a fucking elbow, and it could be all she wrote. That good money, bad money tool is fucking so far. Yep, Nurgaje had 66, and Tobias, I mean, that one was really close, 66-64, but it won nonetheless. Wow, elbow time. Sumajari, I think he can have pretty good ground and pound. Control it. He's looking for an elbow. Oh, no, now he's going to go for a neck. Knee. Flying knee. Flying knee. Kick him in the face. It's like, it reminds me of Rin Nakai. Fuck, there's almost a 20-second delay from yours. I might have to pause for a little. So if I'm behind, that's why. Let me see. I'll try refreshing. Bum 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 bum. Have we seen the live movement in the Michael Johnson Drew Dober fight? Have we seen this? Have we heard about this? Doom 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 doom. Yeah, he's just ducking. There was just a lot of line movement. Yeah, Dober up to minus 205. They took the props off a lot of places, and when a similar thing happened with Michael Johnson and Alexander Hernandez Michael Johnson's last scheduled fight, they ended up scrapping the fight. So what's going on with Michael Johnson, you have to say? What's up, Crane Train? Crane Train. I said Crane Train. Yep, Majeri by decision. Yeah, that was bonkers. Ooh. Welcome back, Crane. I didn't do last week. I couldn't start into the middle anyways because of my copyright strike, and I was also exhausted. I did the same thing. We recorded after hour on Friday. We hung out at the studio, got drunk, didn't get great sleep, and then I'm exhausted on Saturday when this is like my Super Bowl. I got to stop doing that. I want us to record on Thursdays, or I could not get drunk, I guess, is an option. Wow, he's just muscling him. Did I bet Aguilar? No, I bet Font and Tercios round 3. Friday recording is cool. We out here. What's up, Casey? I'm dead, Casey. I'm a walking dead man. Ooh, nice 12-6 elbow from the bottom. You don't see a lot of people been utilizing that within the new rule change. Ugh. Boom, boom. There. Well, he's getting his feet on the heat. He's trying to push away. Those are not bad shots. I don't think this guy's got long enough legs and arms to armbar. Yeah, what's that mean? I just made a fucking cocktail, though. We very much out here. I don't think I have any. I only have liquor, I guess. I don't want to have liquor. I would have a beer or something, but I don't have one. Maybe my neighbor's going to bring over some wacky characters for my world. I got to clean up this couch. Mezcal Marg. Formerly from downstairs. They moved across the hall. Or not across the hall. We have outdoor entry, but then there's 2 units. There's like a little walkway that's outside. Nice. I'm going to tell him he's got fans. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. This fight sucks. Left my keys at the studio and fell asleep on the couch with all my clothes on. Yes. I'm glad you didn't go to the studio because I worry you didn't have a studio key, and I have the key from the lockbox in my jeans. Yes. They're trying to talk up Sumajeri now.
I'm pissed, baby! Woo! I'm pissed. Dilly daddly biddly diddly diddly whoa. Shiddly badly biddly diddly 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 widdly biddly diddly oh. Diddly waddly diddly biddly diddly whoa. Shiddly daddly biddly diddly diddly waddly biddly diddly whoa. Oh! Diddly daddly biddly diddly. the
If I could
Christmas
fight
Eve.
anybody in history, I'd fight Woodrow Wilson.
Really?
Yeah, I'd fucking knuckle up with that dude hard.
I love that so much. Tell us why you're not fat, Sheen. Whoa.
Awoken you from your slumber, but it's over. Hands are tied now. You shut me down. Awoken you from your slumber, but it's over. Hands are tied now. You shut me
I'm a fun guy.
Gold jacket, green jacket, who gives a shit?
That fucking. If I could fight anyone in history, it'd be Woodrow Wilson. I'd knuckle up with that dude hard. Wow, just big brothering him. There's an elbow finally from him. Oh, is he going to get the sub? She be whoa. Whoa. She be whoa. Oh man, knee right on his face. Oh. She be. Any bets tonight? I came late. Let's take a peek, because this fight's boring. We're down 2.3 units. We lost Luke Fernandez by decision and Luke Fernandez over. And here is what we have left. Charles Oliveira plus 280. Love Max. We bet numbers. Renner de Ritter, Caio Bahaio, got Renner de Ritter, plus 120. 1.7 on Lang Xiao. I kind of just did this off the good money, bad money thing. They got a really big discrepancy. Font in round 3. Ferreira round 1. Doesn't go the distance. Cody gets a knockout. Then we we'll still lose money on the fight, but over 1.5 rounds. I don't know. This is just a fun bet. That's going to be really exciting. Tercios. Round 3. Fight ends by sub in this one. She be whoa. Sumaderji Aguilar. Yeah, Rosen's great. She be bobbity dibbity dibbity dibbity. I gotta stop doing that. This fight sucks. It's not great for numbers right now. We're cooking. My neighbor's probably going to be here one second.
okay?
Yeah.
I'll pick you up some of that drink.
Okay. Shibby-dabby.
Do you need anything
Mm-mm.
in the store?
I don't know, maybe a six pack.
What'd you say?
Maybe a six pack.
Okay, a beer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Shibby-dabby. You're right. I kind of saw the replay. Yeah, I did miss the 10-second. I don't think it's gonna be that formal because like I don't know why. It'll just come whenever he can. Probably. What was I looking for? What was I doing? Oh, me.
Can I hold the store like this, babe?
All right, be right back.
Can you hear my phone?
go anywhere.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
Nice to see you.
Good.
I
Good
didn't
to
make
see
it
you.
to the bathroom.
He said to come and check on him.
Oh.
He said make sure they're okay.
Oh, you can go in and chat.
Don't go anywhere.
I think if probably that mic and headphones is set up. Oh, careful. Yeah, either one. Everyone's just working out. How's it going?
It's going okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Pretty good.
that's good. Do you want anything, water or
I'm gonna go back and get my
a soda water?
my thing.
Okay.
Thank you though.
One in the fridge. Yeah, and there's maybe those are non-alcoholic beers actually.
Separated.
But you can put them in there. Keep them cool at least. Okay, babe, I'm gonna go to the store. Okay. Thanks, I'm backing out.
Okay.
Do you want these?
Sure. There you go. She's picking some up too. Oh, I missed almost the whole round. How's the round been? Damn it.
Can't see anything.
How's the round been? Damn it. Oh, where'd that come? Oh, those are just loud. Nick is fighting right now. I was fighting. What's up, Evan? Welcome back to Combat Buddy. Oh, it's this. It was my phone. How's the volume?
It's good. I think it's good.
Combo of me,
Yeah,
you.
Everything seems right.
Cool. Yeah, we'll get that mic right in front of your face. Sometimes this helps too if you bend it up this way at this hinge, like because it's bending down right now.
Oh, okay.
So instead of covering your face, bend it up at the hinge. No. See,
Oh.
yeah.
Wait a minute. Like that? No.
Oh, if it doesn't stay, then never mind. That's why. Never mind. Probably good how you hand it. Coors, the banquet of beers.
Bold Saturday move.
Did they just grapple that whole round, guys? Why fight ends by sub. My nose is so runny. All right. Back settle in. I was in the bathroom for about 20 minutes. They were probably worried about me. Cheers.
Get over here.
Oh, that'd be sick. Knee bar? Whew. I'm in rough shape. I was editing till 6.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, I was having fun with the edit though, and I had to record a read, and I was all drunk. Where's the? Cody's gonna turn into him for sure. Press play on that.
Who's it for?
Our Legends ad.
Okay.
Go to Legends. Yeah, continues, but
That's sick.
I don't know. I was just really proud. It's so loud. Oh, got that clock. Yes. Thank you. Oh, that's the clock counter. I like this shirt.
You want to switch shirts?
Ooh, Von Flu territory. Von Flu. Yeah. Oh, he could have had it. What a dummy. I got this shirt. It was at like some boutique store next to a hotel we stayed in New Orleans. Oop, I got me over me. I see what you're saying. This is a fun fight. The grappling. Very technical. Heading to the homies. Nice. Oh, man. Go ahead, tell me again. Gotta move. Cody getting tired? That Cody wears a mouth guard that says "Life Rips," which is a Chris D'Elia's catchphrase. He's a Chris fan. What's happening? You look confused.
It's a lot.
This
Guys are fighting over here.
Yeah, it's a real grueling fight. A lot of grappling. You got to see the guy he's fighting, and people are really saying this guy had aura. I mean, that wasn't that bad. Friend's mic isn't on. You right, fixed it. Come on. Shake, shake, shake. Oh, he's going to take his back. I thought Cody could take his back a lot earlier than that. This is that guy.
Where's Tumen?
Yeah, Tumen
Where's he
Dembaro.
from?
Mongolia.
Nice.
Or did you see the lower right?
We are. Nice.
Could you have guessed Mongolian if you saw that?
More likely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Damn it.
Oh.
But he's got a body triangle now.
Oh.
Here we go.
Who do you have?
I have either fighter to win by submission.
Okay. Oh.
Wow. 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 He did it. He got on top. Wow.
They need a break. Bless you.
Camilla says, hi, Nick. Nice. Who's Camilla? Kamala Harris? Oh, my gosh. That'd be so sick if he finished this. He's got to get off to the other side. He's got to get his body to the left. It's pretty high. I think once he tries to pass, this guy will try to spin out, and he's so high. Watch him spin out. Oh, he got him! Spun out.
Oh.
Too high again. Go to the solid off stretch. It's when you like grab their ankle and you just like bend their leg like to their head. Because this guy's trying to shake him off now, but if you grab his leg, you can like collapse him. Because he's gonna fall off if he doesn't do something. He's using his toes in the cage.
He's not.
You
You can't do that.
You can touch it. And you can like.
But you can't like.
Yeah, interlock. This is a really fun fight.
This is a decent fight.
I haven't seen a grappling match like this with transitions for a while.
Oh.
Oh.
Mm. Oh.
What is he?
come
Second time in a
on.
row.
Fuck out of here.
Cody Durden thought about acting. Durden won one time. He beat some Chinese guy, or I think it was an Asian guy, and he said he goes, go back to China where you came from or something. He's like he's a real dumbass.
Yeah.
What did he say exactly? Does anybody remember what he said?
China, where
So
you came from.
maybe those late shots by the Mongolian were retribution.
Pretty bad. Nice. That's good.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Mm.
It was against the Mongolian murderer that Cody Durden said that I had to send him back to China where he came from.
Oh,
In
really?
this
It was
post-
a Mongolian guy.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, so I do think that was some payback there.
Nice. We like that.
That's I'm tweeting that. Where's the Mongolian when Cody Durden Octagon speech.
Danny DeVito. Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
What?
He said, how'd you get Danny DeVito to come watch the fight with you?
I didn't know Dan Aykroyd was in this picture. I tweeted it was versus the Mongolian murderer Ichilang when Cody Durden said in his Octagon speech, I had to send him back to China where he came from. I think some of those late shots from Niam Jargal Tumen Dembarel was some Mongolian beef. Pretty proud of that. Pretty proud of that. Chris should take back the mouth guard. Life still rips. That looks cool. Probably AI.
Where is this taking place today?
This is in Vegas. Vegas. God damn it, I had a mistake. I should have brought it up on screen. Why can't I not edit it? I'm deleting it.
Are you invested in college basketball at all?
No, not like I once was. I love March. If I have the time, there's been like some years I was just like busy or whatever. But yeah, I used to like really love it. Yeah, it's just too hard. You just got to pick your spots. I'm UFC, NBA, really around playoff time, and NFL. I don't want to half-ass some fandom.
It's fair.
And it's like so many are one and done, the players and stuff. Like go to the NBA after like 1 year, so it's like, why are you like even getting invested?
There's not a lot to invest in.
unless you really have a team, which I don't care about my alma mater.
Okay.
I think Rosen and his buddy from high school might be coming here later, because I was just saying how I can never get guests, because it's like I always wait on Tom and Lucas, and they like hem and haw. If they come, great, but usually like Thursday they're like no, and then no one can come on Saturday. I forget you're right next door all the time. But yeah, we've had a rough start getting back into it in the beginning of the year, because like fights didn't start until like January 22nd. 2 weeks ago, I got copyright stricken, I think, just for my clock on screen. So then I did do it the next week, because I couldn't start in the middle anyways, because the 1 week copyright strike has to expire. I still could have did half of it, but I was hungover again on Saturday.
So you think just the clock?
It has to, like there's nothing else. It's fucking really stupid. Ooh, is Ricky Tercios also a Neanderthal like myself? What is the next fight? I'm just getting worked this year in betting. It has not been good, which is also not great for the show. My MMA show. Because we do picks and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's like if we were winning, I think we'd be growing a lot faster. Because the shows have been great, actually.
Are you guys combining your bets or separate?
Separate.
How's he doing?
Not great either. We have very similar outlooks a lot, and sometimes I do just blindly tail him. Like, he'll know more about a fight, and I will tail him. Yeah. Not always, though. It's but yeah, neither of us are doing very well.
Is there a big factor that you can point to, or obviously probably not, but...
I definitely I like there'll be bets like leading up like a couple fights. I'm like, oh, I really like that one, and then I'll do those and I'll feel good about them. But then like fight day, I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm just reaching for spots, and I just gotta pick more. I like this one. I was very disciplined even through all these fights. I've lost 2 bets essentially. I lost this one.
How many so far?
2 out of 2 bets. Yeah. Here's when we turn it around.
Has there been any changes with this Paramount Plus business?
In what respect? I mean, they have the UFC now.
Yeah, with the UFC.
Yeah. No.
Business as usual.
Yeah, I think
just more access. Easier access.
Yeah, I think they're saying there might actually be a pay-per-view later.
Oh.
I know, NB. I did round props. But I feel like if I have the no round props rule in place, then if I do it, it's only if I really, really think it's good, like these times. You can look in like the stats like really granularly on like which props. I do pretty good on props. I'm close to even all time, which is getting, you know.
What are props?
So instead of betting winner, you're betting either it goes over a certain time, under a certain amount of time, or he'll win by sub, or they'll win by a specific round. Like the last one, I just bet by sub. That was a prop. This one, I bet this guy by round 3. But if you look at the specifics on my betting, if I bet someone to win by a specific round, I'm like, bad.
Oh,
Like
bad.
really, really bad.
Yeah.
Props overall, very good. If I would remove all time the round, I'd be so good in props.
Okay.
So I kind of said this at the beginning of this year. I wouldn't do round props anymore. I was swearing them off, but I found a couple I liked in this one. But they're always such long shots.
Yeah.
And they make a very exciting watch too. Like if someone's tired in the third and you got the guy who's got the gas. And we also just have Ricky Tercios to win here.
All right.
He's an idiot. I hope he gets on the mic just so you can hear this guy talk. You know what I'm saying? He just says, "Know what I'm saying" before and after every sentence.
That's awesome.
Know what I'm saying?
Gotta love that.
I don't know this guy. He was on their Contender Series program, which I definitely watched, but I don't remember his fight. Didn't have time to research him. So this guy's I described him as he's a wet bar of soap. We could see a similar fight as last one.
Okay, cool. I like that.
You just cannot keep this guy down. He actually looks thicker, I feel like, than most of the time. Very vascular. Yeah, he's just a fucking Gumby noodle. Where are they're in Venezuela? Is he's doing the Diego Lopez thing? There's this guy Diego Lopez who said he's not going back to Brazil till he's like earned enough to like take care of his family and stuff. But he's like had championship fights now, and he definitely has earned millions. And he's at every single UFC event, like front row. But then he's like crying. He's like, "Oh, I haven't been back to see my family." He's like, "Go back, dude." He just yelled at him.
Oh, look at this. That's great. I like this kind of style. This is nice.
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
Get him. Go.
Gas station tactics. Scare him off. That's so funny. Ah! What's up, Wayward? Starseed? He's doing caveman shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ricky's on the juice. He's got fucking back knee. Real bad back knee. And I was saying he looks thicker than like he usually does. I like this for my bet, round 3 and him. The cave, 40 cents at the Cave Dweller. I love that. This guy bets much more responsibly than me, and he's up $1.75. I'm down $200. So
When's the other show?
what's the other show? Wednesdays 4 p.m. we stream live. The MMA show. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then on Spotify a couple hours later. We talked to Bryce Mitchell. You know Bryce Mitchell?
Don't think so.
He's kind of a blue-collar redneck is his vibe. Like, he used to love Trump, and he'd win fights, and he'd get on the mic. He'd be like, "Donald Trump, you need me to whoop any of these politicians' ass, I'll do it." But he's, like, off Trump now, and he's definitely a noticer, you know,
What's a noticer?
of you know, the juice. You know, you know.
Yes. Amen.
He's aware that he's goy, but really aggressive. He one time he said he wanted to go fishing with Hitler, and that was a big uproar.
Ah, interesting.
But he's fascinating to talk to.
He's a personality.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's
And he's definitely love him or hate him. Like people are always really interested in Bryce Mitchell fights. Flat Earth.
Oh man.
I don't think he's a moron. I smoked a joint with him one time. He came on Theo like 6 years ago.
Yeah, see what he looks like.
I also basically connected. I connected him with 10th Planet in LA, and he met Eddie Bravo, and they're like real good buds now. He also has a unique fighting style. He's just like this really strong, strong wrestler, and he just, as he says, cooks him to the bone. Just fucking.
From Arkansas.
Yep. He'll die for Arkansas. One time he won his bonus. He's like, I'm gonna take this money. I'm gonna gravel my driveway, and he's really building like a homestead. He's got cows, and someone just gave him pigs. He's like, man, I just didn't know if we could handle these pigs, but it had to be the Lord telling me I needed these pigs. That's really funny, Barkley. I'll agree with that. Some of the shit that comes out of his mouth is stupid, but he also the man builds his own home. So I don't think you're a moron if you can completely live self-sustainably. Yeah, Montez is. Are we gonna see a knockout today, Nick? What do I think the most likely knockout option is? Dante Johnson versus Cody Brundage is probably going to be a knockout. This will be a really exciting one. It's a massive mismatch. The guy's probably minus 1,000. I mean, he's 91% implied against this Cody Brundage guy who just keeps I don't know, falling ass backwards into victories, illegal hits, and then he's like, oh, I can't continue. And one time he got a random draw, and I don't know. He's only one of 125 followers in the Arena MMA Instagram account, so still like him.
Brundage?
Yeah,
Hey.
but I bet the over 1.5 in that because everybody thinks Dante Johnson's going to knock him out really fast. So it's going to be very tense watch. I love betting over 1.5.
Is that next?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You're just every exchange, you're like, and it definitely could end in 10 seconds. The Dante Johnson guy is just athletic specimen, who's also coming down from 205 to 185.
Wow.
He had even Magic short for words. I thought it was super funny how Magic it was Bryce Mitchell lost to the champion. He got knocked out. Oh! But this is when it's really hard to hold Ricky Turcios. Oh, he might have him though. He's got to answer the phone. Son of a biscuit. We're going to win a bet one day. That was only half unit. $50 to win $1,000.
On that last one?
On this one.
The next one?
No. If Ricky the guy who lost would have won in round 3. I lost it, but it's lottery ticket. This guy's gas tank looked great though. I don't think it was a very Usually you can kind of see it forming where the guy, like, even though this guy's winning, you could kind of see him fading. He looked fine. I don't really think. Wow. That's a great shot of being able to see. So is my 40 cents. There's this guy from Barstool. You know about Claudebot and vibe coding and shit with AI?
No.
Yeah. People with Claude AI. You can just like, I don't know. They have agent things, so it can like be doing tasks for you. Like it can somehow book flights and like it understands. You just give it the thing, and you can also like basically anyone can code just by telling you what you want, and it'll build the code. And this guy from Barstool, who's not a programmer, vibe coded an app for MMA, and they just released it. And it's like, do you know Letterboxd? It's a movie website where people just like give their own reviews and stuff. Okay. And it's like Letterboxd for fights. So you go on there, and he did it like so fast. He's like
what's vibe? What do you mean vibe coding? Oh, like easy, like hack coding kind of thing?
Yeah, it's like you're just telling it what to do, and it kind of does it itself, and then like you're just going from there. You don't really need to know anything about coding. I've been it's like it's all the rage right now, the vibe coding stuff, and like tech people are buying just Mac Minis, and they're constantly running their Claude bots, doing shit all day. And really, like over the next couple weeks, I want to like dive into that and try to do something with it because it sounds like pretty. It's like building a website and like easier. Back in the day. Yeah, but like back in the day, like I feel like that's where it is now. But yeah, easier because literally you have the thing in front of you, the Claude, and you're just like step by step. How do I do this thing with you? Like, what do I do? It's great. I promise. Window. All right, time for a comeback. You have a trading bot that what's up, Booty? That closes. Brought you out of the woodwork talking about some Claude bots. He's got a trading bot. I made it. It's actually decent. Well, they did have Fallon Fox, but I don't think they would have allowed it in the UFC. Oh, that was sad. Yeah, I figured. Can't believe there's 38% of you not watching In the Arena MMA. It really seems like if you're watching this, that would be right up your alley.
No
so,
brainer.
let's sub on that channel. Is that a Arizona Cardinals random ass polo?
This is the executive stadium collection.
There's someone in the chat from Chandler, Arizona. Isn't that where the stadium is?
Nice. Is that where the stadium
I think so. No, Glendale.
Yeah.
If you get sick, I really apologize.
You're getting sick?
She's kind of been sick, and I've been sneezing all day, and my nose is running.
If you don't mind.
Sorry. I don't think about that. Like,
It's okay.
You know, especially when you get a kid in the house. I know
You're
it's
supposed to get sick. I think.
I'll be better in 6 hours. I'm Wolverine. It always happens if I don't sleep, and I didn't sleep. Along with Ashley being in the house, just destroy my immune system. It gets me, but
no sleep.
But now I'll get rid of it as fast as possible.
How long were you editing? You were up till 6. Oh, I saw you last night.
Uh-huh.
From when you got home until.
Yeah. And I was a little tuned up, so. But
Nice.
Magic took a while to grow on me, but I think he's growing on me. Either he can speak more clearly, or I'm just getting the ear for him. But the guests are awesome. That baby is gonna pop off. Preach. I think so too. It is my baby. I think, yeah. I gave Magic a lot of leeway when I first started listening to his pod, but I do think you gain the ear to be able to understand. He's got a thick Spanish accent, which I didn't even know what a Spanish accent sounded like. It's a unique accent. But I gave him leeway because I loved his Twitter so much, because he did a podcast with some guy before, and I listened to his podcast, and the other guy stopped. Entered Nick. I just had one comment made my day. The guy was like, I've been watching since Magic and Andrew. I was super skeptical when Nick started, but he's really growing on me. You could tell he works super hard. It's better every week. I'm like,
Nice.
That's exactly what I'm
Love
that. Magic rides around on one of those futuristic one-wheel. That's hilarious. I'm in the drive-through line of where? Oh, long ass break. Cause is this the main? No. This main event is like as good as it gets.
This is the main?
No.
Oh.
These two.
This is the main. These guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just absolute legends.
I've heard of them before. They're big timers.
Oh yeah. And they fought like 11 years ago at a lower weight class, but it ended in the first round with an injury. Never really got to see it play out. But they've just had insane careers since that time. What's the next fight?
Justin, or what's his name? Blah, blah. The one where I'm excited about it.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Yeah, Casey's still in the house. They really got up there. That was Anderson Silva and Chris Weidman-esque. Double quarter pounder at McDonald's. Had a 4-hour tattoo session, so I thought I'd treat myself while I drive back home.
Good for you.
Dustin one time said, whatever you guys name, I'll get a tattoo of it. And someone on the podcast said broccoli, and he got a tattoo of broccoli.
I like it.
I don't get the VIX thing with Casey. What do you mean by that?
Who's Casey? Is this your Casey?
Yeah. He was in the chat. Does that like create a glare or anything for you?
No. Does it? Looks fine there.
Cool. Oh, you probably don't want to share a bowl with me. I have a pre-roll. So you could have a pre-roll if you would like.
I gotta go to work soon.
Oh. Right on. How soon?
I'll start getting ready at 5:30, so or so.
Right on.
Man.
Rosen and his friend are gonna lay low, they said. Oh, I didn't know Dante Johnson's Fond du Lac. I forget that.
What's that? He's
Fond du Lac, Wisconsin.
Oh, what part of Wisconsin is that?
Can you not hear me in your headphones?
No, I can. I just have one off, so it's kind of.
Uh.
I don't know why.
Yeah, Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. That's awesome. That is also Don Gorski, the guy who's had a Big Mac every day of his life.
That's the town?
Yeah, Fond du Lac, Wisconsin.
Wow.
He
Legend.
He was just a guest on the Yak. They talked to him for like 40 minutes. He's such a.
How was it?
He's just like the most Wisconsin, nice, regular. He's like, yeah, I know I'm weird, but you know.
I love him. He seems.
Yeah, he's like, oh, they're like, what do you do? He's like, oh, I like to go walk. I mean, we live out in the country, so I tell my wife I'm going around a block, and it's a 6-mile walk, and I'll do that.
Did he mention what he does? Do we know what he does for employment?
I'm sure he did, but I don't know. I wonder if
I'm curious.
Yeah. And then it was so funny. They're talking to him, and then after they hang up with him, they find this video from this other Barstool guy who like put out a video talking about how he's sick of this Don Gorski guy or whatever. And they called him and like, Jeff, why don't you like this Don Gorski guy who doesn't know they just had a phone call with him and he was just the salt of the earth, nicest guy ever. And he's just like listed all these things and it was super funny and they're all laughing and they're like, oh really? Well, he's the nicest guy ever. And they like told him all these reasons why he was nice, but the guy like did back down. He's like, I don't
That's
care,
hilarious.
fuck him.
What were the reasons that he was not liked? Just one.
He said something about he like heard he like would interrupt people's meals and stuff, but like then
I'm here to eat the Big Mac. Everybody shut up. Big Dicker, come on.
Yeah.
It's obnoxious.
How many days in a row have you been here? Give
Putting
me
people
that.
down? Yeah. I wish.
And then I don't know. He didn't trust some of the things he said, but like. He really broke it down how he does it. He goes to get eight one day and then 6 another day of the week, and he'll eat one fresh, and then he puts them in his freezer. And,
I don't know about that.
What?
I would just go to the store and get them.
Yeah.
On location. Yeah, I don't know. But hey, he's done it.
Yeah.
It's him doing it, not me.
He's had a Big Mac in every football, baseball, NBA stadium.
Has he really?
And NASCAR track.
Wow, that's special.
And then he like. They have a book and it listed like all the people he shared a Big Mac with, and it's only like a list of like 25 or something. The one was Jimmy Kimmel. Gorski was on the Epstein list. No.
Pictures, everything.
Trump loves Big Macs. Or McDonald's. I get it though. I wouldn't be going anywhere today. Well, I'm not. But if I wasn't doing this, I wouldn't be doing anything. Long break.
I'm sure it changes, but what does a ticket cost roughly?
They're a lot. It's like
Yeah.
600 to get
Okay.
in. To get in, cheapest.
That's
nosebleed.
that's the low end.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if it's in LA, it's probably like 1,000 even. It's very cost prohibitive.
And this one would be more, this event.
But it is Vegas, so I don't know if they like. It might be probably around that $600 range. I'm curious, actually. UFC 286. Right now, you could get in for $330.
There?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, there. Should we go?
PJ. I got it waiting.
Fuck yeah.
Helicopter.
Smart. It's so the U.S. is playing England in baseball.
Boo.
Yeah, and they just
Boring.
have our guys, I guess.
Boring. So the Sphere is no more? Is that they're not doing the Sphere thing anymore? That was a one and done?
Oh, for fights, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they just announced they're gonna do a boxing fight there, but
Oh.
it sounded super expensive and like it was like a loss leader for them. They just did it because it was cool, but
Yeah.
it was so expensive to produce, and you could even tell like some of the stuff they did with the board was awesome, but like the production was worse. Like just seeing the guys in the fights, it kind of had like this weird yellowish color. They just didn't have it. They have it such dialed in, like their equipment that they take on a road and in a regular arena.
Is the Sphere particularly large or small?
I don't know, actually. I feel like it's probably more compact than most venues, but it's like tall, you know?
Oh.
Would you rather see a boxing fight or a foxing bite? Interesting. Long break. Jeepers. Yeah, the Sphere stands 366 feet high, when typical arenas like T-Mobile will be 100 to 120 feet tall. But square footage rise kind of similar. Did shot Trump era is still a hit? Oh no, it was what was his name? I can't remember. Oh yeah, heavyweight. Ooh. Oh yeah, that was a crazy slam win. He was like arm barred. He's the guy. This is the guy who fouls in the arena and also seems to keep getting lucky. Look at his record. He's in a row. He had a loss, a no contest, a win, and a draw. He had all four out in the lower right here. The loss, no contest, win, draw. All four options in a row. I got memed a lot.
He's due for a win.
Yeah. We don't care, though. We want the over. They hit a home run. Wow. There's one guy who's like undefeated against all the black guys he's faced, and he keeps losing against white guys. So they call him racially motivated Drew Dober. Someone put together a highlight tape, but it was like, and he's just like beating up all these guys, like just going through. But he went up to his opponent who is black tonight, and they got shot. And he was like saying, he's like, I really hate it. Like, I'm not like that. Everybody knows it. And he's like, notoriously, he is one of the nicest guys in the UFC. He's like, my niece, people are coming up to her like, what? Your uncle's racist. And the other guy's like, oh.
Poor guy.
The black guy didn't give a fuck. Like, I mean, he was like, oh, I'm sorry that's like bothering you. But like, he's not bothered by it at all. Like, it's funny online meme. When, there's that video of him saying to the guy, he's like, oh, I don't like it or whatever. I quote tweeted it, and I said, you just made a million racially motivated Drew Dobers. Because
motivated what?
Racially motivated Drew Dobers. I said, you just made a million racially motivated Drew Dobers. Quote tweeting Drew Dober saying he didn't like it because when Charlie Kirk died, someone tweeted, you just created a million Charlie Kirks. Give us more example of funny online memes. There's that one guy who looks like Zach Galifianakis from like I don't know if it's from Game of Thrones or what, but he's on a horse and he nods. That guy, that's a meme. Just giving the people what they want.
Do it. Keep going. You got another one?
Memes. That's kind of all I got, I think. No, there's more memes. Thank you, Casey. Great producing on your part. One of my former In the Arena MMA guests might have a sparring match for $1 million with Logan Paul. We had running back Le'Veon Bell on a couple of weeks ago, and like Logan Paul was tweeting out that he wanted to fight an NFL. He'd spar any current NFL player for $1 million, and Le'Veon's retired, but he's had a couple boxing matches. He's like, I'll fucking do it and stuff, nice. and they're like, you're broke, we're not gonna do it. But it seems like they got something in place. I don't know. Be big for the brand, especially if we could get him back on. Minus 800. This is going to be a tense one. You think Logan Paul easy? I mean, Livion is a fucking world-class athlete, and he boxes. I don't know.
Bless you.
Thank you. Playing tomorrow, Sand Canyon. Might fuck around and go low. Yeah, go low. Does that mean shoot low? Casey, we were co-workers, but he recently got a new job producing the Vanity Index podcast, which is a big golf podcast on Scratch Network. Like, they just had Jim Nance on. Which is like
awesome.
The biggest golf guest you could get.
So will he be traveling a little bit for that?
Yeah, I think so, or maybe just content around L.A. But I bet on occasion they will. But like he went, like there was just a PGA Tour event that was in L.A. and they went there and stuff. And he's a obsessive golfer, so it's literally, it's awesome. Very happy for Casey. Where are we at with Eric and Chris Jeopardy? I think I got to just accept that it might have to do it without Casey. Oh. This is what we wanted. Here we go. Is this when we get off the schneid? It's just I don't even know if I want to record without you, so. But it would be good for nubbies. I guess we could do an additional thing and also do an episode that week. That is a great segment. I got to do this segment. Australia or Arkansas? Just pictures of guys.
That could be tough.
Yeah. I got one for you.
Are we going to Australia or Arkansas?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I want to say Arkansas, but I'm going to say Australia on this one.
It's Australia. Yeah. It's Australia.
Hey!
That's UFC fighter Quinlan Salkeld. Yes, great.
I saw the cross, and I wanted to go Arkansas, but then I saw the eyes, and I thought, I've seen those eyes in Australia.
Yeah, I feel like there's more anger in the Arkansas. A little bit more like.
There might be.
Quinlan Salkeld is like the perfect guy for that game. that guy.
That guy.
Yeah. I feel like he's the. But there are a lot of them. Is Cody Brundage going to win this and stay in the UFC? The guy, he's
on the fence.
Teflon Don. Yeah. Like, because it's surprising he's even won some of the ones he's already won, and he's lost a lot. Draws and controversial. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Get his back.
Come
Move to
on.
his back.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Is Cody just going to fucking quit now? Come on. Oh. Here we go. I don't like those naked leg kicks. Don't do that. Shoot. He's just trying to get out of the round. Gotta circle out. I don't like this being so close to the cage. He's going to get fucking... Oh, God. Yeah, you got to do that. Nice. We got to get him down early in this next round. 2.5 minutes. I don't want to bring us down, but Brundage does have a little girl who has some medical issues, so he is fighting like that.
Best of luck.
Yeah.
Prayers.
Because he said Brundage fighting like he owes child support. This is going to be exciting. 2.5 minutes. We got Brundage over 1.5. That was good. Yeah, just got to go overhand to takedown. But watch the knee. Whoo! We like this. We need Cody to dig for a leg. Let's try to go to the back. Cool with me. That's what I was thinking. Gather a leg. But I think he's getting under there. Oh, no. Nice. There it is. Love this. 2-on-1. Uh-oh. Nice. He's going to get him. Uh-oh. I don't want him to get the finish. Uh-oh. I need this guy just to explode. Oh, he might get on top and ground and pound. Armbar. Oh. 10 seconds. Just don't tap. Omoplata or something? He's worried. Okay. Winner. Won my bet. And Evan is ecstatic for me. Knee him to the ribs. I saw a clip of the Patchy beatdown. What a fall from grace for Patchy Mix. There was this guy who was in Bellator, and he was champion there at 135 pounds. And people were like, oh, this guy's probably better than anybody in the UFC. Then he came to the UFC, and he won one very controversial split decision. A lot of people thought he lost. Then he lost 2 more. They cut him. Then he just fought in Japan last night in this other organization called Ryzen. He was like a minus 500 favorite, and he got his ass whooped in that too.
Good.
Yeah, he talked like an idiot. Kind of don't pray on anybody's downfall, but he wasn't the easiest guy to root for.
Get him out of here.
Yeah.
And that's Patchy? Is that who we're talking?
Yeah, Patchy Mix. Yep. What? Yeah, he's not working very hard. Ouch. No one's had announcers talk more shit about him than Cody Brundage. That'd be incredible if he says he can't continue. Winner bet. Otherwise, this fight sucks. It's probably AI.
That's AI too. What does that say? What does that mean? Aren't actually fighting their UFC ing. What is that?
I think he means UFC-ing. I don't really know what he means by it. But like UFC-ing. Making it a verb. I wasn't going to read it because I didn't get it.
I was curious. I did it.
I don't know if I'm making it through this whole card.
It's getting worse.
My stomach kind of hurts. I got.
Oh.
Agreed. He's a weird guy. Jeez, tearing him apart. Nice. Oh. He's not doing much either. Where's our KO, Nick? I thought it would be on this one for sure. Uh-oh. Michael Johnson and Drew Dober fight line has been taken down at MGM and won't be reposted. Are they going to cancel that fight? That was good. Ooh. He's busting him up, actually. Oh. Knee. Elbow over the top. I went to live fights in Burbank. You see me post about that. It was like last Thursday.
What kind of fight?
It was MMA. It was this organization called Combate Global. It was so funny because me and my buddy were just talking about how we went to live fights like 3 years ago or something in the Commerce. And we're like, man, when are fights again? I looked, and there was one. This was on a Tuesday. There was one on Thursday. The next week in Burbank. There was one in Ventura on Friday. We couldn't go to the Friday one, but and then there's one in 2 weeks. So it was like the perfect time. It was just serendipity that we started talking about it. But it was weird, like this thing, like it said, "Oh, Burbank, live in Burbank." Then you go to the website. There's no ticket link, no anything. So I DM'd Combate Global on Instagram. I'm like, "Is there a ticket link for this?" And they gave me an email of some guy. I emailed this guy. He tells me go and meet a fellow down in Koreatown. And no, I'm just kidding. I did get the email from the guy, and he goes, yeah. How many would you like? I was like, I don't know, 2. Me and Lucas Holland. Okay, good. And they like sent an RSVP, and it was like invite only, and it was it was at Estrella TV network in Burbank, which is like a Hispanic. It's broadcast, in Spanish. So it was really like a TV taping. It was only on the broadcast. There was a fight before and after, so it was like 2.5 hours, but the broadcast was 90 minutes, and it literally felt like a TV taping, but it was like theater seating on one side and like incredible production, like as good as the UFC.
Wow.
It looked really cool.
Was it Latin fighters as well?
Yeah. Yep. And one of the guys, the main event, was the star of the reality TV show Acapulco Shore. He's been on for 9 seasons.
Damn it.
They call him Mexican Jake Paul.
Oh,
And
God.
Mexican Jake Paul got the second round finish.
I want to see this guy.
This is it. We were very last row, and it was like the best seat in the house. It looked really cool.
Looks amazing.
It was crazy. Literally the president of the TV network was standing next to us, and I was talking about. I was like, there's no visible clock. Welcome back, babe.
Oh,
Nice.
Who?
That was my bad. That was a good throw. Michael Anglia. It's not even out of the realm of possibilities. I mean, he could have won 3. Oh, well, Preesh, but I could also refund you. We're not putting anything on Patreon. Talking to that guy. Just wanted to chat. Thanks, babe.
you know what? Oh, it looks beautiful.
Split decision. That'd be so crazy. Oh.
You think that's right?
Yeah.
your thought?
Yeah. Like, Cody controlled him for like 3.5 minutes, but I don't.
Overall. Yeah.
I didn't know if he punched him at all in that first round. So like second round was definitely Dante Johnson. Third round I think was definitely Cody. In the first round it was kind of up for grabs, but like Cody didn't really land a punch. He just wrestled him the whole time. You got to do damage. IMO.
Is it? Fuck. They've been doing Survivor for 50 years? Jesus.
I don't think so. I
I
think
know. It's been like 25?
yeah,
something?
yeah. Four 4-0. Nice, Barkley. I got Long Zhao in this one.
No love.
We have this thing in Detroit called Robot Wars, where it's these dudes in like 9-foot tall robot suits in a ring. Pretty fun. It's the hood though. That sounds awesome. How's it go? Good, pretty good. I might even stop soon.
Yeah.
My stomach ache.
Oh, really? I'm gonna start making chili if you'll have some.
Yeah, of course. Oh. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to make it. Bum, 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 bum. Ash to do the main card. Yeah, I think it's bubble guts. But it's like it feels like a cramp.
Poop your pants live. I love that.
You right. Nikki Poo Poo Pants, that's what we'll call you. Well, then why would I do it? What time did you say you work?
7.
Oh, I thought you said get ready at 5:30.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I know my limits.
I'm not doing well. Nice, Casey. This guy's fought forever, too. He's only 34, but he's been around. Oh, Ohio. Casey. All right, really getting the timing here for the first 30 seconds. $0.80 on the Asian. Ooh, you're gonna need him. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Wow.
What happened to Cody Garbrandt? Oh. That was crazy. I'm probably stopping after this fight. Ooh. Oh. That was close. Did you wobble him or? Thank you. But yeah. Ooh. Wow. Oh, that was sneaky.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna end it. I gotta lay in the fetal position.